Hi honeys, how's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. I'm getting ready to fix some beef and broccoli in my triple slow cooker. I want to use it as much as possible before my 30 days are up on Amazon. I don't want to reach the point of no return on Amazon. Okay, so I'll be using this kind of meat. It's thinly sliced beef. These are thin slices. It's called Milanesa. So it's beef top round, extra thin. So I'm gonna cut this like into strips for beef and broccoli. And I got frozen broccoli. I'm not gonna put this in the slow cooker until maybe the last half an hour of cooking time. And I still got some juice left from my Italian beef. I just put it back in here. A lot of ajou left. So that's what I'm putting in there, and I'm using a little soy sauce. This is low sodium soy sauce. So let's get started. Let me lower this. And lower this. Y'all can see. This is the 2.5 quart triple slow cooker. Okay. And you see I already cut up some slow cooker liners. I had a real big one. So I just cut it in half. So I'm going to put some water. I'll put water in the bottom of mine before I put the paper in. Okay. So putting water in the bottom. That'll help prevent hot spots. So this is one I cut, so I'm putting this in here. Put some water in here. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use all three sides, but I'm preparing them all. It's another liner that I've cut, and it works for me. Here's another one. I'll just prepare them all just in case. Need some more water. Excuse me for reaching in front of you. I think I'm going to fix some rice, but I think I'm going to cook it in my rice cooker. Okay. This is another liner paper. This is the Reynolds Wrap liner. This is from another company, and it seems stronger. Let me put this in here. So I'm going to close this for now. Close this for now. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to wash. I always wash the meat. I'll wash this meat and then I'm going to cut it into strips. And I'm going to season it even though this juice is seasoned. Y'all know how I do. So I'll be back. Okay, I just rinse the meat off. I cut it into strips. Well, it's Some of them are longer than others. And I cut up a half of a red onion that I had in the fridge. So I'm going to put this in the bottom. I got big chunks. I'm just going to put it in the bottom and put the meat on top. So I decided to use 2 of these slow cooker sides. I'm just putting the onion in the bottom. And you want to chop up the onion. I want to have a fit. You see onion. It runs the other way. I'm going to put the meat on top of this. Okay, let's put the meat in here. No, I'm not. You know what? I didn't season it. Let me season this meat. I'm over anxious. I'm going to use this smokehouse seasoning. Even though the au jus is seasoned, I like to season the meat. That's what I'm using. You can use whatever. And this is seasoning that you can see. It's big old coarse grains. I think I want some red pepper. Where's the big red pepper? Well, this is the crushed red pepper flakes. Want to have a little kick to it. And I'm going to use this since there's no salt in it. Oops. The Sunshine Seasoning by Tabitha Brown. Let's sprinkle this freely. And what else? Of course, my Italian. All this adds more flavor. Just layer and layer upon layer of flavor. Italian seasoning. There's no salt in here. Now, no soy sauce has a lot of salt. Even though I got the low sodium, it still got a lot of salt. That's good. And the au jus is already seasoned. So I'm just gonna mix up all this seasoned meat. Smells good already. There ain't no cannibal. Okay. Put a hunk of meat up in here. Sitting on top of the onion. Just a minute. Okay, I'm going to put a couple scoops of this au jus. Oh, it's still meat in here. Do I want to put that in there? Oh, wow. And bell pepper. Just a minute. Okay, I'm going to use some of this juice. Look at that. It's already seasoned. I'm going to put 2 scoops in each. You don't need a lot of liquid for slow cookers. Once you close the lid, you ain't supposed to be peeking. That's why I got a glass lid. I want some of these bell peppers. There's bell peppers in here too. There's one on that side. It helps flavor it. Okay. I ain't throwing away my stuff, yeah. No. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let y'all see how this looks. I haven't turned it on yet. I'm gonna take this off so y'all can see. Okay, this is how that looks on that side. This is how it looks on this side. Okay. So I'm gonna close them. Okay, I'm gonna close this. Chuck that. Close it. Lock it. That means don't open it. Gotta tucking this down. Okay. Close this. Lock it. Tuck this down. I'm going to show y'all what liners that I'm using. They feel better than the Reynolds brand. Okay, I'm going to turn this on high. This meat is thin. As soon as I want it to cook, I'm going to turn it on high. Okay. So, set it and forget it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this side yet. But it's ready for whatever I decide to put in here. Okay. It's supposed to be 4 inches away from the wall. Make sure it ain't sitting on the cord. I got it sitting on a mat. Pushing it back some. Okay, I'm just gonna let it do what it do. Now I'm gonna show you these liners. Get down there. Okay, this is what I bought at first, because I know the Reynolds brand. I know it's a good brand. But you only get a couple in here. You get 6 in here and 5 in here. I think it's almost like $1 a liner. But I did my research and I found some on Amazon. I think it's called Easy Liner. I don't even know what a paper, here's the paper. No, it ain't. But anyway, it's 50 in here. I think this is like $19 for 50. And they're bigger, so I'm able to cut one in half. Try to get it out. Okay, let me get it out to show you. Look how big each liner is, y'all. Huge. See that? So I just cut it right down the middle in half. So that's why these liners look like this. So actually this is 100 liners I'm getting for less than $20, as opposed to paying $1 each of the Reynolds brand. Plus these are heavier. It's heavier material. This is the Reynolds. And now that I got something to compare it to, this is much heavier. Okay. And it's bigger. So if you cook a meatloaf or something down in your slow cooker, you got something to lift up. Lift the whole meatloaf up, and rather than trying to get a spatula to scoop up the meatloaf without tearing it up, you can just lift this whole thing up and put it on a platter. Alright. I'll let this do what it does, and I'll be back. I feel this heating. I don't feel this heating yet. And I didn't turn this one on. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, my food has been slow cooking for 4 hours. And I did peek at it. I was supposed to open it. It smells good. Okay, I just made, I didn't have cornstarch, so this has cornstarch. This baking powder has cornstarch as the first ingredient in here, so I just use some of this to thicken up this juice. Well, let me show you how it's looking. That's how this is looking. Okay, I'm gonna pour this in here. And it's going to thicken up. As it cooks. At this point, we put the broccoli florets up in here. Like my broccoli still has some bite to it. I don't want no limp broccoli. I made some rice in my rice cooker. Jasmine rice. Punch this down in the juice. I need a better camera setup because y'all can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. Close that. Let it cook for another hour, I guess. Basically, this broccoli is going to steam. I want this bag to fall down. Okay. Okay. So, I will be back with the finished meal. Okay, here's my rice. And I put seasonings in it. This is jasmine rice. It's kind of soft. I overcooked it, but I call it risotto. Okay, y'all, my dinner is done. There's my plate. I use my Amazon commercial triple 2.5 quart slow cooker. Okay. This took about 4.5 hours. It took 4 hours, and then I threw in the broccoli, frozen broccoli, so another hour, and it still got some give to it. Okay. I want to get the plate and the slow cooker right there. I have to taste my food. Now it's really, really, really hot. Taste a piece of meat. and a little piece of broccoli. The broccoli still got some oomph to it. I don't want it really mushy. I put onions in it, so I'm gonna eat the onions too. Tasting this rice with the gravy. Gravy could have thickened up a little more. I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to eat. I find that I eat better using this slow cooker. If I know I got food cooking, I'm not so apt to get DoorDash or go out and find some takeout. The meat is tender. Usually when it cooks a long time, it's tender, plus those extra thin slices. Seasoned good, I don't have to put nothing in it. I am going to put some more gravy on my rice. So, I want to thank you for watching me cooking this for the second time. I'm liking it a lot. So, I'll be making some more slow cooker meals. I got a couple big slow cookers, but I want to use this as much as possible to make sure it's worth me keeping. I don't want nothing to go wrong with it. And then the time to send it back to Amazon has passed, so I'm using it a lot. So, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. You all have a very blessed rest of the day. Okay, bye.